So you're also into martial arts.
Yeah.
How did you get started with that?
Siguro nasa dugo ko na yan sa Pinoy. Kasi in my opinion, every Filipino is a warrior. Even if it's not on the battlefield, it's just with life. So I just can see it. The last time I were in the Philippines, nakita ko rin sa mga pamilya ko, mga tito ko, kahit walang pera, hindi ka uupo sa bahay sabihin, wala akong pera, wala akong magagawa. So they go out and they get what they want from life.
Sa palagay mo, why is it never too late to change careers? Even though, let's say, you did something completely different and now you're in your 30s and parang nasa isip mo, kaya ko yan or hindi. Yeah. What's your advice?
So, mga 30s, bata pa yan. So, I'm still young. So, pero it's never too late to change kasi every moment that we got is an opportunity to make decisions. Yeah, so we can decide who we want to be in the next moment, in the next day, or maybe next year or next 10 years. So it just depends on ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where I want to be, what I want to be, and who I want to become. So even if you're 80 years old, you can make changes. Even if it's just the way how you think about things and see the world and see the life. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And I also think when it comes down to it, I feel like you need to be happy with your life. If you're not satisfied with your status quo, you need to change it.
Yeah, it's just as simple.
Diba? Because you only have this one life, diba? Yeah. So, sayang naman if you're just doing it because you feel like you're obliged or you feel like, I'm getting money out of it, but it doesn't, I'm not feeling satisfied or I'm not happy yet. So, why even bother, right?
Yeah, of course. So, sarang buhay. So, malungkot naman yun pag may ginagawa ka na hindi mo naman gusto. So, kaya every moment is a chance. Yeah. Just use it. Yeah.
And what would be, let's say, your number one advice on changing careers? Like any tips?
They're not tips, they're just questions.
Okay.
Just ask yourself, what's my why? So, why I want to change the career? Yeah, what's the reason for that? And another thing is, am I ready to make decisions? And another thing is, am I ready to pay the sacrifice or pay the price for that to achieve that goal? So if you answer all the three questions, then I think you're ready to make a difference.
So you're also into martial arts?
Yeah.
How did you get started with that?
Siguro nasa dugo ko na yan sa Pinoy. Kasi in my opinion, every Filipino is a warrior. Even if it's not on the battlefield, it's just with life. So I just can see it. The last time I were in the Philippines, nakita ko rin sa mga pamilya ko, mga tito ko, kahit walang pera, hindi ka uupo sa bahay sabihin, wala akong pera, wala akong magagawa. So they go out and they get what they want from life. So kaya sa isip ko yun na yun, parang nasa dugo ko na talaga yung martial arts. So and what I like about martial arts is you always have to be in control. You have to control your mind, what you're thinking. Siyempre, pag may sparring o pag may laban, natatamaan ka, di ba? And then you get scared maybe and you don't want to go on further, but you always have to fight back, fight with yourself. And tsaka yung ibang thing is you have to control your body. So every movement must be controlled to achieve the result that you want to see there.
Oh, yeah. Nice. That's a nice reflection, because even Filipinos are like hustlers, diba?
Yeah,
so,
of course.
Tama ka talaga doon.
Yeah.
And you know what? Magaling ka talaga mag-Tagalog. Paano ka matuto?
Actually, nanay ko, di masyado marunong mag-German.
Okay.
Kaya we speak mostly, most of the time Tagalog. But, di ba pinanak ako sa Pilipinas?
Okay.
Doon ako lumaki hanggang 6 years old. Tsaka pumunta na kami dito sa Germany. Yung one time, nakalimutan ko rin mag-Tagalog. So parang hirap na ako talaga mag-Tagalog. Pero when I was 16 years old, umuwi kami ulit sa Pilipinas. 6 weeks kami doon. I just had to speak Tagalog with my cousins and one friends in the Philippines. So natuto ko ulit. At sa panahon na yung pinangako ko sa sarili ko, hindi ko ulit makakalimutan mag-Tagalog. Yeah, kasi that's where I came from. I grew up there and.
Okay. Yeah. So would you say your mother tongue mo is German or Tagalog?
Most of the time I speak German.
Okay.
Of course, I'm living in Germany. But when I was younger, a lot of people are asking me, what are you? You're Filipino or you're German? So what I can say today is I'm none of both. I'm just both. So so I'm just half Filipino, because in Germany, even if I'm gonna say I'm German, they never see me as a German. They're gonna say, no, you're Filipino. And even if I'm in the Philippines, I'm the German Shepherd. Yeah, so
yeah, I get the same thing. Yeah.
So now I got clear up with myself. I'm gonna say I'm really a half Filipino, half German, and I'm proud of it.
Oh, yay! And it's also so funny because, like, guys, my name is Anja Vanessa Peter, and his name is Rico Heinzius von Mayenburg. Like, it doesn't get any more German. But do you also get that sometimes people read your name and they'll be like, are you really Rico?
Yeah, of course, because of my apellido. Even, for example, I go to the doctor, and then I'm sitting there in the waiting room, and then the nurse coming in saying, Herr Heinzius von Mayenburg, and I stand up, all the German people just looking at me like, oh, who's that? So, he's a German? Yeah, so, yeah, but it's a cool thing.
Yeah, and also in the Philippines for sure, diba? Parang, sino to? Rico? How do they pronounce it?
Hindi nila ma-spell yung hinges. Yun na sinasabi nila.
Hinges, van, mem.
Hindi nila tinatapos. Hinges na lang talaga sinasabi nila.
Yeah, ako din. Sa name ko, they say instead of Anja, Anja. I'm like, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So Rico, is there anything else you want to tell the Buhay Abroad audience, or any like last words you want to share with us?
Yeah, sure. So, Buhay Abroad, salamat sa opportunity to express myself in this interview at sa mga ibang kababayan. Pag may pangarap kayo, go for it. Just take it and learn about investments, and I think pag ginawa niyo yan, magiging successful kayo sa buhay.
Okay, maraming salamat, Rico, for joining us today. It was a pleasure to have you here.
It was also a pleasure.
And thanks for tuning in, guys, and see you next time. Bye!